Alright, hello everybody. So since I messed up so bad with that second part of that video that I posted yesterday, I decided I'm gonna do another one today and see if I can get this a little bit better and try my absolute best not to be out of frame. So this is just one of the wood percussion flakes. You can tell it's wood because that little lip there. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this today. Just kind of rounding the edges off a little bit. I'll turn this one. Because I've got all that thickness on the tip and it's more flat towards this face, so I turned the edge towards this so that I can pressure flake in that way. And I need to find there it is. It's looking a little bit worse for wear. Give it a quick little fixer-upper. Doesn't need much. Alright. This one's a little bit longer, so I'm going to try not to bend it and break it. I'm already out of frame, aren't I? Alright, hang on. See, that last one ran all the way across because I had pressure on the back edge, and as I'm pushing that edge into the pad, so the flake is always going to want to run to that support, which is good right now. It's what I want. Helps me get thinned down quick. This way. Let's get some short ones. Okay. See that? Take a couple more over here. Don't want very big ones, although that last one ran quite a distance. Don't need them to be super big right now. Brush up, brush down till I can feel that grab. I'm not worried about patterns or anything right now. All I'm doing is I'm setting myself up so I can run some flakes. Getting my edge straight. So that's what I'm trying to avoid, is that. Was that all in frame? Maybe. Hope so. So those last two flakes went a little bit further than what I hoped. because that could come back and bite me in the ass. Like I said, I'm not trying to run big flakes right now. Although we're getting to a spot now where I can probably run a little bit further. See? Then pried the tip off. That's alright. No big deal. Alright. Where is my... I had it just a second ago. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's work on this tip just a little bit so we can try and straighten this point out. I'm going to turn this edge towards this face just by gently brushing down on it. Okay. I don't want these going too far because I'm just trying to get the twist out and straighten it out. See? Damn it! I need to paint like a target on here so I can get my hand in the same spot every time. So we're getting there. Starting to get that twist out of it. We'll go down from about there, because see how this is drooping down. So now that I've got this, we can start back up and come back. Again, I don't want them to go super far. And I've got a little bit of convexity there, because see my edge is turned. So I don't want them going too far, because then they'll step on me. Okay, I need to turn it. See how much flatter that is already. Okay, show this. So I've almost got it out. So we'll do one more set. Okay. Start from about there. So I'm just brushing until I feel that sort of bite. You can hear it click, 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 and then just stop. Alright. Get a couple off this tip. Way flatter. Okay, let's do a little bit on the base. Same way, pretty much. Right now, just want to give this a little bit of a brush. And I'm trying to brush in such a way that I don't create too many little steps and hinges. Actually, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna run a couple up this. Okay. I hope you guys can see this. I'm hoping this light is not gonna be that all up that ridge. Okay, a couple of shorter ones right next to it. This one here. run a couple up the base. It's getting a little bit iffy on me, so I'm just going to give it a quick clean. Man, I don't know about you guys, but this year allergies have just been kicking my ass. So there's the previous one through there. So instead of running along this ridge, I'm going to skip and come through there. See? So now I've created a ridge in between those two. So I'm going to do the same thing, skip and go along there. Trying to see if I'm in frame. Alright, so now we'll go in between those. So you can maybe see there's one there, one there. And then we're going to run this one next. Clean it up just a little bit. Nice and clean. Alright, let's turn this towards this face a little bit. Don't want big ones. Just little. See? This stuff is not very fun to work, so you kind of have to try and keep it clean, because it's easier to keep it clean than it is to try and clean it up. Because you'll just be fighting yourself the entire time. So I ran that flake instead of in, I ran it this way. That one will go in just a little bit more. And this one here, go in just a little bit more. And we'll go. Okay. Turn these edges real quick, because I'm gonna from here start running them in, because I've got a hollow spot in here in this area, so that's why those two hinged right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run these hopefully a little bit further than half, maybe up to there somewhere, hopefully, and then I'll have enough convexity to come from the other side. We'll brush it back just a little bit, because this is also hollow due to the flake that was lying on top of it. So it's a little bit better, but it's not ideal. Let's see how we go. Okay. We'll start right here. Oh man, I hope you guys can see this. This light might be not the best. Stop over here. Man alive. There we go. Got it. I'm not going to worry about all of that right now. I'll start from the tip and work my way towards that. Because if I keep trying to dig at it here, push a flake, I'm just going to end up stacking it real bad in there, and then I have to do more work to get rid of it. So right now, see, there's my next ridge running through there. So they're not going quite as far as I would like, but it's probably for the best. And I'm kind of using this pad as support for this edge here to try and help those flakes wrap around that. Couple of short ones just to catch up. So there's one short one right there. A little bit longer one right there, and then hopefully that'll get enough for this one to come into here. I want it to go right up to there. A little bit short. It's alright. It's not too bad. That's minimal. Alright. Let's brush this. Geez, 25 minutes already. It's crazy. Do you see that little back brush? Was to get rid of a part of that funny edge. So now I'm going to push off right there. See? And then back brush just a little bit. Alright, I'm not gonna push that. Well, maybe. So, because of the way I was pushing those flakes off, it started getting a little bit of a hollow grind to it. So I was scared I was gonna break it off right in there. But I had some meat in there. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit better. I might still end up stepping a couple in there, but that's alright. I can deal with it. I wonder if I should. Nah. Okay, let's fix. See when it starts getting that little. I kind of like it to bite the edge just a little bit, so my edge digs into my tool just a little bit, but when that gets too much, you start causing problems for yourself, because you'll end up tearing the edge out and lipping the edge instead of the flake giving out. Or releasing, actually, is a better. Whew! That one scared me. I thought that one ran all the way over and took out my edge. And the problem is, because this thing is curved, I can't really flip it, because it just, the mechanics just doesn't feel right then. So I keep having to clean up. That's okay though. Okay. No, it looks like I'm pushing crazy hard, but I'm really not. Just trying to push fairly fast, I guess. Oh crap, see, that's what I meant. Alright, we'll just do a couple of shorter ones through here for now. Alright, let's come in this side. I still have a little bit of a droop to this, so we'll come over here. A little bit of a thick spot through there. Isolated that there, just like you would, I guess. You're using indirect or direct, and I managed to that last flake dug in too much. Oh, I need a sip of coffee. This hand's not doing anything. I'm basically just holding it there. Like I'm kind of pushing into the pad, but I'm not putting any pressure on this because otherwise I'll snap it. It'll snap pretty quick as well. That one almost went too far. Alright, let's brush this edge. was kind of hoping to be at this stage trying to get some pattern in it, but I'm gonna have to try and do some damage control through that. So hopefully I can do some damage control while putting a pattern into it. Need to change this real quick. All right. Whew, that, too much pressure on that little tippy tip. I don't want to put too much back pressure on it either, because I'm scared I'll take my opposite edge off. That's good enough to the center. Oh, that one almost went too far. Oh crap, see now I've got this little, if I run, let's skip it. Skip one. Whoa. Come this way. That one kind of looks funky, but it ran all the way through all that other cruddy stuff. Cruddies! Piss a couple of people off saying that. Okay. I'm not worried about that little bit there, but alright, let's flip it over. Same thing down this face. We'll brush it quick first. Oh, sorry. That'll be good enough. Okay, now I have to be extra careful because it's getting pretty thin. So now I just want to run tiny little ones on this face. Small. Come on, catch. There we go. Damn. Okay. All right, so now I don't want these flakes to run, so I'm just brushing straight down so I don't destroy my pattern on the other side. Skip that little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to run straight in. Nothing fancy. Right in there. Whoops. There we go. Woo! Damn. Messed up a couple there. Might have to pack it up in a minute and do part 2 tomorrow or something. This might be an issue. Might have to figure out something else over there. Alright, let's quickly brush this down. Okay, well, I did mess up a couple of times through here, but I can probably still get it if I really wanted to, but I'd have to brush this down quite a bit to get in there. But I think I'll leave this, post this as is without notching it. At least this is a little bit of better video than the one, hopefully, than the one I made yesterday. Probably turn this into a desert side notch or something. It's a little bit long for a desert delta, but a wind tool or desert raiding, that could be an option. And I can run a flake in here and clean this off. I can run some flakes in here and clean some of that off. But I mean, these are barely there. They're just tiny little hinge fractures. But anyway, hopefully that was a little bit more educational, a little bit better explanation, and a little bit better video. I'll post this on Instagram if I finish it, when I finish it. But yeah, thanks. Catch you guys later.